Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Nicole and today I will be showing you how to make homemade clay. For this simple type of clay, I will only be using 3 ingredients: flour, salt, and oil. And here I have 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of salt, and 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil with 1 cup of water. You can also add food coloring to your clay if you want to have a specific color, or you can paint it at the end like I will at the end of this video. So let's go ahead and get our 2 cups of flour. So I am using 1/4 of a measuring cup to make 1 cup, so I will be using 4 scoops. Let's just wipe the extra. I'm going to go ahead and add the other cup later on in this video. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab 1 cup of salt. So in this bowl, I will be adding my flour and salt so that I can make it easier to mix. But I'm not going to add all of it at once. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add my next cup of flour and the rest of my salt. So I need 4 more scoops. And the rest of my salt. So now I'm going to go ahead and mix it all together so I can have a good mix. So now that I have my flour and salt mixed, I'm going to add my vegetable oil. So for this recipe, I will be using 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. So I don't want to add all the vegetable oil at once. So let's just do 1 tablespoon for now and mix it. And then I will add the next tablespoon. I mix it. Okay, so now I need to add 2 more. And I'm going to put this back. Now to mix it so I can have my mix. So for this recipe, I will be using 3/4 to 1 cup of water. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of water. And now to mix. You don't want to add all your water at once because you don't want to accidentally add too much. You know when your clay is about ready to take out the bowl because it should be at a Play-Doh or Play-Doh consistency. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and continue mixing until it's ready. So at this point, you can go ahead and add food coloring, but I'm gonna go ahead and paint mine at the end. Remember, if you use food coloring, it might stain your fingers while you're working on it. So right now, mine feels like wet Play-Doh, and I'm gonna continue to play with it until it feels like dry Play-Doh. Or Play-Doh. And when I'm done mixing it, I'm gonna go ahead and mold mine into a planter for my mom. But you can go ahead and make yours into anything you want. You can also use cookie mold or crafting molds to make it into any shape you want. Or you can use your imagination and your hands. So at this point, you want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. So I will go ahead and play with the mix now until it feels like Play-Doh. So at this point, now that my clay feels ready, I can go ahead and grab my mold and mold it. So I'm trying to get my clay as flat as possible so that I can lay it onto my planter, which I'm using as a mold to mold my planter for my mom. Then I need to smooth it out and take the excess off. So I'm finished molding my planter. I will go ahead and put it into the oven. Now to put it in. I'll come back to you when it's finished baking. If you want your clay to have a golden appearance, you can brush it with egg yolk before you put it into the oven. So now that it's done baking, I'm gonna go ahead and let it cool down. See you when it's done cooling down. Okay, so my plantain is done cooling down. I'm gonna go ahead and paint it. So let's go ahead and open my white paint, because I just want to go with a simple color. So let's squirt some into my palette and get some on my paintbrush. I hope you liked it because I loved it. It came out great and I'm sure my mom will love her new planter. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can get a notification every time I upload a video. And feel free to share this video with your friends and family as it will help me a lot. Bye!